Please leave my child. I will pay you.
In a small African village, as Christmas drew near, joy filled the air. Tailors worked late into the night. Chickens were tied behind houses. Women discussed rice, meat, and new clothes. But in one quiet compound lived a woman named Ngozi. Ngozi was a struggling mother of two. She worked hard all year. Yet Christmas exposed what the year had hidden, her lack. Every day her children returned from playing, talking about shoes, clothes, and celebrations they saw in other homes. Ngozi listened, and her heart sank. She feared one thing more than hunger: shame. One early morning before the village woke up, Ngozi tied a wrapper tightly and began a long walk. She was going to the loan office. It was far. Her legs ached, but her mind was made up. When she arrived, she saw other people already standing outside. Men and women like her, all waiting for the same reason. Some whispered, some looked worried, some stared at the ground. Ngozi joined the line silently. Inside the office, a man pushed a paper toward her. A loan form. "Fill it," he said. "Christmas will pass, you will pay later." Ngozi read the form slowly. She saw the interest. Her hands shook. But the thought of her children celebrating without shame drowned every warning in her heart. She picked the pen and signed. With the money, Ngozi went straight to the market. For the first time in a long while, she smiled freely. She bought new clothes for her two children. She bought shoes for them. She carried the bags home proudly. On Christmas Day, Ngozi cooked plenty food: rice, stew, meat. She dressed her children beautifully. She even served food to neighbors who passed by. People smiled and said, "Ah, Ngozi really tried this Christmas." Her house was full of laughter, but deep inside her heart, fear sat quietly. After Christmas, reality came knocking. The lender arrived. This time, he was not alone. He brought out the same form Ngozi signed, now stamped, marked, and doubled in amount. Ngozi fell on her knees. "Please, give me time." The man shook his head. Agreement is agreement. When she said she had nothing yet, they reached for her child. Music turns intense. Ngozi screamed. She grabbed their legs. She cried. She begged. "Take my clothes. Take my things. But please, leave my child." Neighbors gathered. Her child cried, calling her name as he was taken away. Ngozi followed them barefoot, crying and begging until her strength failed. That day, she borrowed celebration and lost her peace. Soft, sorrowful music. That night, Ngozi cried to God, "Lord, I borrowed joy for one day and bought sorrow for many days." She repented, not of poverty, but of pride. In time, by God's mercy and unexpected help, her child was released. Ngozi returned home broken, but wiser. Hopeful music fades in. From that day on, Ngozi never borrowed to impress people again. She learned that contentment is better than comparison, and that Christmas joy, borrowed with debt, always comes back with pain.